Hello everyone, today we will do the subject science of grade 6 and our chapter number 7 is nutrition and diet. What is the meaning of nutrition? Nutrition means obtaining food for necessary growth and health. And the meaning of diet is foodstuff. Whatever we are eating, it comes under diet. So let us see first the nutrients. So in nutrients, we have these 4 important things. The first thing is obtaining energy. From this nutrient, from the nutrition that we eat from food or that we eat food, and by that food we get nutrition. So nutrition helps us to obtaining energy. It gives us energy to do any work. Next is fighting disease. If in our body we have proper or sufficient amount of nutrition, so we can easily fight with the diseases or illness. Next is growth of the body. For growing our body, for healthy, for grown up, we need proper kind of nutrients. Next is carrying out day-to-day functions of the body. Day-to-day functions means daily we have different kind of works, and for doing that work, for completing our work, we need to be a proper functions of the body that operate us smoothly to do any work. So very important. This 4 thing is very important for growing our body or nutrients. Is nutrients. What is nutrients? From which we can get nutrients? So here are the names of nutrients, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals, and these are their functions. If in our food carbohydrate is present, so we can easily get staple food and energy giving. Carbohydrate gives us energy to do any work, and staple food means what we are eating daily. For example, rice, other cereals, bread, chapati, roti or bhakri are example of carbohydrates. Next is fats. Fats give us energy, and the food from we get fat are oil, ghee and butter. Next is protein. Protein functions growth, means if in our food protein will be there, so we grow our body, and it also repair the wear and tear of the body. If in our body any wound are present, so protein help us to recover that wound. So for gaining proteins, we have to eat meat, fish, milk and milk product, etc. Next is vitamin. Vitamin also building resistance to disease or life process. Vitamin also give our body to fight with the disease. So for vitamin we have to eat vegetables and fruits. Last is minerals. Minerals functions are different life process in the body. So it includes in our body and it gives proper command to the body. For gaining minerals, we have to eat milk, meat, fruits, vegetables, etc. Now next is kilocalorie. So kilocalorie is energy obtained from food is measured in the unit called kilocalorie. Whatever the energy obtained in our food, means whatever energy present in our food, for measuring that energy we use the unit kilocalorie. And this kilocalories in growing children need about 2000 to 2500 kilocalories for energy. The children which they are growing up, so they need 2000 to 2500 kilocalories for growing proper their body.
To improve our body from any diseases or to fight from diseases, so we need different kinds of minerals and vitamins and also fiber in the diet, and we obtain this nutrient mainly from vegetables and fruits. We need proper quantity of this thing for avoiding diseases. Okay, the body needs several inorganic substances. They are called minerals. So in this table there are some examples of mineral and how they are functions, and from which we get mineral, that is source. And if in our body we don't have proper amount of mineral, so what kind of diseases can attack on us? Deficiency disease, it is known. So the first one is iron, and the function of iron is carrying oxygen to all parts of the body. Means in full body iron help us to carrying oxygen. And the sources are meat, spinach, apples, raisins. And if iron is not in proper quantity, so that disease can attack on us, it is known as anemia. Okay, now next one is calcium and phosphorus. The functions of calcium and phosphorus is strengthen bones and teeth. Means it gives strong bones and teeth. Sources are milk and milk products, green leafy vegetables, meat, etc. Deficiency diseases are bad teeth, brittle and weak bones. Means our bones are going to come very weak and our teeth are also get bad condition. Third one is iodine. Iodine functions are controls growth, speeds of chemical reactions in the body, and the sources are raisins, beans, fish, seafood. Deficiency diseases is goiter. Last one is sodium and potassium. The function of sodium and potassium are maintains the body's water balance and functioning of the muscles and the nervous system. Sodium and potassium help us to functions the body. Water means balance water in our body and also muscles or nervous systems. Sources are salt, cheese, leafy vegetables, fruits, pulses, etc. Deficiency diseases are inefficiency of muscles. Now next is vitamins. So we have two major types of water soluble vitamins is the vitamin which can dissolve in water, and water insoluble vitamin is the vitamin which cannot dissolve in water. It is also known as fat soluble vitamins. Examples of water soluble vitamins are B complex, B1, B2, B3, B6, B9, B12 and C. And examples of water insoluble vitamins are A, D, E, K. If in our body water soluble vitamins are increased, so they will not store in the body, they will thrown out of the body by sweating or urine. And in water insoluble vitamin, excess of this vitamin will be stored in the body and they will not thrown out of the body. Now look at this table. In this table we have vitamins, means different type of vitamins, their sources. And so in first group we have vitamin, second one helps in means functions, the functions of vitamins, third one is sources from where we get these vitamins, and last one is deficiency disease. If in our body vitamins will be not there or a proper quantity of vitamin will be not there, so which kind of disease can attack on us? That is deficiency disease. So first is vitamin A. It helps in protects eyes, helps to keep skin, bones and teeth healthy. Sources are carrot, milk, butter, dark green vegetables, sweet potatoes, deep yellow fruits and vegetables. Deficiency diseases are night blindness. The meaning of night blindness is inability to see in dim light, means at night or after evening, or if there will be no proper light, so a person cannot see properly. Next is xeroderma. Xeroderma means skin dry, means our skin is going to dry. Next vitamin is B1, helps in proper functions of nervous and heart. It helps in to proper work of nervous system and heart. Sources are milk, fish, meat, cereals, nuts, pulses. Deficiency diseases are beriberi. Beriberi means nerve disorder, muscle weakness, inefficiency, means our muscles are going to be weak. Next vitamin is B9 and the function is growth of the body. Sources are deep green vegetables, papayas, kiwis. Deficiency diseases, improper growth, anemia, forgetfulness, slow movement. Growth will be not proper and anemia and forgetfulness means person can't remember all things. They are easily forget the things. And slow movement. If energy is not proper, so the movement of that persons are slow. Next vitamin is B12. Helps in formation of red blood cells. Sources are meat, milk products. And deficiency diseases is anemia. Next vitamin is C. Function are protects body tissues, formation of collagen. A protein essential for gums, teeth, bones and skin. Sources are amla, kiwi, oranges and other citrus fruits. Citrus fruits means juicy fruits like sweet lime, orange, watermelon, cabbage, tomatoes, green leafy vegetables. And deficiency diseases are scurvy. Scurvy means bleeding of gums, means from our mouth it start bleeding. That is known as gums. In teeth we have this gum. Thyroid malfunction, delay in healing of wounds, means our wound, if any wounds are there in our body, so it cannot easily heal. It takes long time. Next vitamin is D. Vitamin D helps in absorbs calcium and phosphorus for healthy bones and teeth. The sources are on exposure to sunlight. Vitamin D is made in the human body from some substances in milk, fish, eggs and butter. Deficiency disease is rickets. Meaning of rickets is our bones become soft and it cause pain or fractures also. Next vitamin is vitamin E and it helps in smooth functioning of metabolism inside the cells, reproduction, maintaining efficiency of muscle cells. Sources are wheat germ, green leafy vegetables, tender leaves, vegetable oil, etc. Deficiency diseases are our muscles are going to weak, obstruction in reproduction and skin disorder. Last one is vitamin K, helps in clotting of bloods. Sources are green leafy vegetables, green cabbage, broccoli, sprouted pulses, yellow of eggs. And deficiency diseases are excessive bleeding after an injury. If any injury is there, so it causes bleeding continuously. What is probiotics? Probiotic means useful microorganism which convert milk into yogurt is known as probiotics. And in the intestine too, there are lack of such microorganism which synthesize vitamins. Next point is balanced diet. whatever we are eating during a day is called diet, and a diet with all the nutrients in sufficient or adequate and balanced proportion is called balanced diet. Now see significance of balanced diet. We have some points, that is, in balanced diet the body becomes strong and healthy. If our diet is balanced, proper, in an adequate manner, so our body becomes strong and healthy. The capacity to work increase. We increase our capacity to do any work. Good physical and mental health is maintained. Our physical and mental health, our body and mind is healthy. Disease resistance capacity is increased. To fight with any disease, the capacity of this resistance of disease increased. Proper growth of the body is achieved. The growth of the body is proper. Sources of balanced diet. The daily diet that include in lunch and dinner should contain all the nutrients in a proper proportion, and all these nutrients should be included as per the data. So we have to see in this pyramid proper nutrition diet. So see the first point, that is in first upper side we have fatty substances. In fatty substances it include oil, ghee, butter, and the next layer is of milk products, meat, fish, eggs. In third pyramids we have fruits and vegetables, and in fourth layer, that is in last layer, we have cereals and pulses. Okay, so first one is of fat substances, second one is of protein substances, third one is of vitamins, and the last one is carbohydrate. So this is the balanced diet pyramid. According to this pyramid, if we eat proper quantity of nutrients we get from the food, and it keeps healthy to our body. Apart from having a balanced diet, a person should do exercise regularly for keeping their body fit and healthy. Next is fiber. For keeping good condition of health, a person should need fiber in their daily diet, and the fiber which they get from vegetables, fruits, sprouts and cereals. If they will get this in a proper sufficient quantity, so the person will be healthy. Next is water. Along with all the other nutrients, our body needs proper supply of water also for keeping or for functioning our body smoothly. So they get from milk, buttermilk, lemon juice, sherbets, fruit juices and plenty of water for keeping our body healthy and fit. Malnutrition. Malnutrition occurs when all the nutrients that the body needs are not obtained in a proper proportions from the diet. Means whatever we are eating the food, and we should not, or we can't able to get a proper nutrients for our body, so malnutrition take place. And this also happens when person does not get sufficient food, or when the diet is not balanced. And if a person get over intake of the food, so it also causes over nutrition. This is also a type of malnutrition. Now junk food. Junk food are very tasty. Okay, so but this food does not supply necessary nutrients but gives only unwanted calories is a junk food. And it also causes malnutrition because it does not have essential nutrients. Junk food is very tasty, and the packaging of that junk food is very attractive, but it is oily also, sweet and fried. There are some examples of junk food, that is chocolates, noodles, burgers, pizzas, chips, bottled soft drinks, snacks, fried foods like vadas and pakoras are all favorite and tasty items, but they are not good for our health. They do not supply proper amount of nutrients. Hence, excess eating of junk food causes obesity. And now for avoiding obesity, there are some points, that is always have a balanced diet. We have to be balanced in our diet. Whole grains, fruits and vegetables should be consumed. This kind of foods we have to eat. Third is exercise. Cycling, walking, outdoor games, etc. should be practiced. We have to do these things. Not to eat when not hungry. If you are not hungry, if you do not have space in your stomach, so don't eat. Don't be greedy for anything. Next is not to watch TV while eating, because if we watch TV while eating, so our total concentration is on TV, and whatever we are eating, it does not give us nutrition, and it takes long time to eat also, to finish the food. Next is not to use motor vehicles for short distance. If you have to go nearby the places, so go by walking, so it will reduce your obesity. Obesity means increasing of fat in your body. So for avoiding this, we should walk, not to use motorcycle for nearby things. Next is avoiding packaged and junk food. Don't overeat junk food or packaging food. Next point, that is adulteration of food. Adulteration of food means mixing of adulterants in our food. That is, cheaper substances of low quality are added to the food to gain more profits. Means for earning more profits, person adulterate it with food. They mixed different things in food for earning more profit, and these substances are called adulterants, and the mixing of adulterant is called food adulteration. Sometimes it can be poisonous and harmful to our health also, because adulterated food is unfit for consumption, so it should be avoided. See, some examples are there. Food items like milk. In milk, they adulterate water, urea or starch. Next is chili powder. They adulterate brick powder, powdered pumpkin corn. In peppercorns, they add seeds of papaya. Next is ice cream. They add washing soda, paper pulp. Next is rice. They add small white stones. The last one is peanuts. They add reddish pebbles and stone. So students, today we have understood the nutrition and diet. If we eat healthy food, we get proper nutrients and our body will be healthy or fit. And if we eat excess amount of junk food or not eating any food properly, so it causes malnutrition also. So we have to take care of our body for proper growth.